You're now tuned in to Combos and Rumbleverse with Smooth Johnson. You ready? Let's fly. Roll the clip. Combos are a hidden thing in Rumbleverse that not many people actually think about and use. Some of the moves that you run by, Dolphin dive, Cozmo shot, can be put into a very good use with combinations in Rumbleverse to maximize your damage potential. But you gotta be wary of your stamina. If you go out there using too much of your stamina, it's gonna hurt in the worst ways. Stamina break, not having enough to dodge, not having enough to block. So you want to be smart with your stamina usage when you're thinking about using these combos out here in Grapple City. But the first combo that I came across was Dolphin Dive and Diamond Crusher. It's a pretty popular one. I can see it becoming meta because it's very easy to pull off once you learn the way to do it. You start off with the Dolphin Dive, and once you knock them into the air, as the Dolphin Dive animation completes itself, you want to jump immediately, pressing your jump button, whether it's A, X, or the space bar, and then go into using the Diamond Crusher button. The kick from that will then connect with your opponent, sending them face down into the ground for the good old pound. That's how we get down. You can use it quite often. It is very efficient, but again, two powerful moves in Purple Book category will use a lot of stamina, so I recommend you use it as something of a final move. When you finally got them on the ropes with the good old rope of dope, you use that move to seal the deal and send them off onto the Ferris wheel. Very good opportunity to use that when you're on the top of the building, when you're near the water for a great ring out, or even in Final Circle when you want to try to seal the deal by knocking them out of the ring to use that timer for their ring out clock. So it's best to be smart and be wise with this one, Rumblers. Experiment, see what works best for you, incorporate it into your playstyle so you can be out there rumbling like Smooth Johnson. Next up, we're going to keep it rolling with the Dolphin Dive, but we're going to also follow up setting it up with the Cozmo shot. Now this one's pretty dope because you can use this for ring out material, especially by the water or again in Final Circle. It's not something you use for major damage, but it's usually used to kind of separate the teams or to kind of get that space you need to make sure you can finish off the fight, baby. The Dolphin Dive, again, you slide in, hit them up into the air, and as the Dolphin Dive finishes, immediately tap your jump button to go up into the air and then follow up with the Cozmo shot. Once that kick hits, they're gonna split, you win. It's too legit, baby. Keep it rolling. I tried to see if we can use the Dolphin Dive with a few other ones. Nothing really worked. Skyrocket was kind of cool, but it would make you look like a fool. And we want to make sure we have the best tools so that we can get the wins and get all of the pool. It's very good if you want to try to traverse the city, moving around, being quick and witty. But if you happen to use it in the wrong time, that's when you're gonna get hit with the punchline. Laid out, no doubt, back in the lobby, sitting there sobbing. Next up, we got the Sumo slap and the Javelin tackle. We already know the Javelin tackle is pretty OP. That thing can track you down from a mile away like you going to the kitchen looking for a drink or a food in the middle of the night. But the way that it works best is using the Sumo slap to kind of put your opponent on edge. When they slide back, you can actually time it perfectly to hit them with the Javelin tackle for maximum damage. Again, it is something that you risk it, but indeed you want to dip with a biscuit. Very effective if you find yourself using it for ring out material. Try to use the Sumo slap first. If you can get them out of the ring, great. But if they're trying to rebound and come back, if they're slow and you're faster, you can hit them with that and hit them with disaster. Other than that, putting them up against the wall is a really great way to maximize damage because once you know that they're not blinking blue, that's when you can follow through and hit them with the wham bam badoo. That's pretty much it as far as it goes with the Rumbleverse combos with your boy Smooth Johnson. Remember that, first name Smooth, last name Johnson. Good luck out there, Rumblers. Be easy, be fly, and be great and be you. Peace.